we can be heard. Or not. Apparently Jeff doesn't want to be heard.
Hello. Higu. Higurashi.
Higurashi. Ba-da-boom.
Ba-da-boom. Higu.
Higu.
Higurashi.
Ba-da-boom. Ba-da-boom, boom, 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 ba-dam, ba-dam, bam, bam. It's telling me it's telling me that I'm not stable. OBS is telling me I'm unstable.
I was unstable earlier playing Apex.
It's telling me I'm crazy.
I don't think they need to say that.
They don't need to be doing all that, okay? But they are doing all that. They're telling me I'm crazy. Oh, hello, hamster.
Hello, Hammy. Hello, hamstring.
Hamstring is crazy.
Ham sandwich.
Ham sandwich. Ew. I don't like ham. Your face.
Damn.
Okay, we're taking a vote here. What?
Just beat Omega barely?
Oh, the monster? The monster in Monster Hunter? Yeah, I was lurking in your stream.
Beating me is crazy. You could never.
Oh wow. Wait, did
Yep.
Hamster not beat you in an arm wrestle?
Who? When?
No, in the. Hey, hold on. Who arm wrestled you?
What's arm wrestling?
In Monster Hunter 1. It's not even fun.
I don't know.
Oh my god,
You know,
guys, he's faking amnesia because he's embarrassed.
Embarrassed? More like
Huh?
embarrassed. Rawr.
Rare. Apparently.
Rawr.
What? Why does the game sound so low? Also, can you talk for me again? I want to see if Discord is actually picking up your voice on OBS. Yay, it is okay. Okay, can you see?
Continue.
Continue! Wow, we're being interrupted by a text message, guys.
No, it was Dow's Finch. I hope you know. And it just reminded me that I need to. Continue the game. Hopeful Monday.
Hopeful Monday.
77, Luka Doncic.
Monday. What, Luka?
Player that wears number 77 in the NBA.
Doncic? Isn't that the person you dislike?
Doncic, yeah. I do hate him. With passion.
With a passion, huh? Is it a... It's a great big passion.
There was no way I'd be able to sleep. Damn, already 2 yawns. This game just does something to me, man.
Ugh. Apparently we just need to watch it.
When she hung up the phone like that, I realized for the first time what kind of situation I was in, as well as who the only ally who would support me was. Oh boy, do I not miss the sentences in this game. I waited with bated breath for Shion to calm down and call me back.
Will she call him back? Mion, come back! You can blame it all. I mean, Shion, come back! You can blame it all on me!
I
I
was
got your name
wrong.
wrong! I got the name wrong!
What would I do if the phone rang while I was sound asleep? What would you do?
He'd probably wake the fuck up. I'd probably wake the fuck up. If I was dead
No
asleep
matter
and
how
my
long
phone
I
started going...
waited. Going what now?
If my phone was going... I'd wake up.
What if his phone was like a nice peaceful like
Who the fuck does that? You're not gonna hear that unless you're awake.
People who wanna wake up nicely, you know, butterflies
Whoa, whoa,
flying,
like
birds
you.
chirping.
Your shit's so
I said
loud.
some people. I said some people. Some people are light sleepers that want to wake up.
I'm a light sleeper.
And
I do that. Those are my alarms. Talking about me.
I love you.
I love you too.
However, it never rang.
Bam, 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 bam.
Exhausted whenever my mind started to wonder, I would jolt awake as though I heard the phone ring. In the end, I brought the cordless phone with me into my futon and went to sleep with it in my arms. Long distance relationships be like,
Oh, is that so?
though it still didn't amount to anything. Morning came, and by that time I was pretty sure she was not calling back.
That's not what it says.
What the fuck? What do you mean that's not what it says?
She wasn't calling back. You said she was not
Oh,
calling
I said was not. That was when a fierce drowsiness assailed me.
Damn it!
Punctuate all my words. Damn it.
Is that how you're gonna talk the whole stream?
This is no time for sleep, Keiichi Maebara.
No.
I slapped myself in the face a few times. Then I went to the washroom and washed my face, which was something I usually don't do. Fuck. No, that wasn't enough either. So I even brushed my teeth.
Keiichi, you should be brushing your teeth every day anyway.
After that, I was finally wide awake. When Mom saw how strange I was acting, her eyes went wide.
What's wrong, Keiichi? Are you going somewhere today?
Yeah. To school.
Oh, right. Oh. Keiichi-kun, you don't look so good today. Do you have a cold?
I'm not sick. I just didn't get much sleep.
寝ぼけてわけのわかんないことを言い出したら。
If I space out and start talking nonsense, just humor me.
ケイチくん、寝ぼけたらどんなこと喋り出すのかな
I wonder what kind of nonsense you'll say. I wonder.
ちょっと楽しみ。
Now I'm looking forward to it. How?
I felt utterly shattered, and I still didn't. Fuck. I still hadn't picked myself back up from this morning. And for precisely that reason, Rena's honest smile was a sight for sore eyes.
よ、
Yo,
ケイちゃんにレナ、
what up, Kei-chan? Rana.
おはよ
Good morning.
う。あれれ
What?
みーちゃんも
Mi-chan, you look like you didn't get much sleep either.
Mion had gone home early yesterday with a hangover, but she didn't look too good this morning either.
Brum.
Tired of it yet, huh?
Oh, I'm not, but I mean, you can switch it up. Whoa! Not like that.
Her usual cheerfulness was completely buried in shadow.
Do you want to take a break?
It's been 12 minutes.
Well, you're acting like you didn't
I'm
take a
just-
break. Yeah.
Well, when you make fun of me.
I went to bed at like 3.
眠い。
I'm a little tired.
3時？昨日に続いてか？
3! Right after yesterday!
おいおい。
Oh, please.
夜更かしにも限度ってもんがあるぞ。
now! You can't keep staying up late!
Hi, Toad!
Not for your ear. Not for your
大
ears,
方
huh?
漫画の単行本が面白くなっちゃって。いいか
My
You
ears!
probably read the first
Go ahead.
You probably read the first volume of a manga, thought it was interesting, then read the entire series, didn't you?
うんうん。俺にも経験があるぞ。
I understand. I've done that before.
I have 2. It's rough.
I don't read. I joked trying to shake
Huh.
off my sleepiness. I was trying to be considerate.
What a thing to admit to, Jeff.
What the fuck is this? Sorry, somebody fucking whispered to me
Oh.
at 7:10.
Who?
Who are you?
Who's whispering at you? Do I need to take someone down? What almost came out of my mouth was horrendous.
I love you, honey.
I love you too. Well, it's the do I need to knock someone down a peg? But it almost came out horribly wrong.
You need to peg someone, huh?
No, I don't. The only person I would ever do that to is the person I'm looking at right now, and it would never happen.
That's an inside thought.
I think it's a funny thought. I love you too.
So you're covering up a little bit of the words.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Sure.
Oh my god.
There.
What in the world?
Now I'm not covering up the words. Just a part of the scenery.
Uh-huh. What are you, a cat?
Yes.
Justice.
For justice.
However, neither Mia nor Rena smiled. In fact, they didn't even pay attention. Rena's expression immediately darkened.
あれ、ひょっとして村長さんのこと？
Wait, what? Wait, is it about the mayor?
まだ見つかってない
He still hasn't been found?
うん。
Mm-mm.
おい
Bro,
ちょっと待ってくれ
come back here.
Oh, come back? Come back? Come back!
Hey, wait a minute.
村長さんが見つかってないって何の
What are you
話だ
talking about? You can't find the mayor?
You gotta scorpion that shit for me to get back over there.
Get over here.
Boom!
Get over here.
Oh, you ruined it. That was Kermit the Frog. You lost all the aura.
I ruined it, huh? What? I love you.
I love you too.
You're just gonna put yourself over Mion, huh?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna put myself behind you and I'm gonna make you tiny.
Tiny, huh?
Yeah. Maybe smaller. Oh, look at him. He's
That's
just a tiny
insane.
little guy.
Wow. Just make yourself a little bit bigger.
Oh.
I'm guessing you made me smaller.
I made you hella small. Look at the string. When I called you a tiny little guy, I meant it.
I love you.
I love you too. And you're still gonna be my tiny little guy.
You have to press continue.
I do, you're right.
Even the classroom, which was normally bursting with bright, joking voices, seemed filled with a different sort of murmur today. You can make yourself a little bigger. Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
おはようございますケイチさん。
Good morning, Katie-san.
Man.
聞きました？
Have you heard?
なんだか大変なことになりました。
It looks like something terrible has happened.
俺はその村長さんって人をよく知らないんだが
I don't really know this mayor person, but he's an old guy, right?
ボケて徘徊してるだけじゃないのか
Couldn't you just be wandering around senile?
村長さんはボケてなんかいませんですわ。
You want me to read for her?
The mayor is certainly not senile.
お習字も教えるし、剣道も教え
He's a
る。
sprite man. He's a sprightly man who can teach both calligraphy and swordsmanship.
僕と同じで。
He probably got lost somewhere.
どこかで迷子
Like
な
me.
のですよ。迷子いいね。
A lost Rika? I want to take you home with me.
Getting lost is only cute because children like Rika-chan can do it.
I made the same mistake when I read that.
Oh, Rika-chan, do it. A worn-out old man getting lost isn't Mo in the slightest. Moe? Mo?
Moe. Yeah, Moe. Moana!
While my mind entertained dumb thoughts like that, our teacher arrived.
I have the tiniest little teaspoon that I'm sipping out.
No wonder your tea gets cold. Everyone rushed to their seats.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. The class greeting was normal, but the atmosphere in the room was heavy.
Some of you may have already heard, but last night, despite the late hour, the mayor never came home. Is there anyone here who saw the mayor yesterday?
One or two hands went up in silence and they told her about having seen him. None of it seemed to be vital information, however, and everyone began whispering amongst themselves.
If anyone has seen the mayor, please tell an adult about it, alright? Now then, let's begin class.
Mayor. After that, the same old lessons began. The rumors, once quieted, blossom into flowers again at lunchtime. I could hear a few different conversations. They were mostly related to the mayor's disappearance. Summing them all up, I came out with this. Yesterday evening, the mayor went to a meeting at the Shrine's Assembly Hall. The meeting ended after the sun had fully set and everyone left. The elder's house was a bit far from the center of Hinamizawa. It was already late and Hinamizawa doesn't have a lot of lights outside. Nobody saw the mayor after the meeting. However, because he would have been hungry, he wouldn't have taken any side trips, he would have gone straight home. However, no matter how long his family waited, he never returned.
Imagine that your elderly father never comes home. Ooh.
Some thought that there might have...
I apologize.
Some thought there might have been an accident. They left no stone unturned. They searched from the irrigation channels to the water wells, and even in the rice paddies, but they didn't find him. Of course, there was a limit to how far they could search in the middle of the night. The police were going to wait for daylight, then have the young men of the town help search.
Get out there, Keiichi.
If after all that they still didn't find him, they were apparently even going to look in the mountains. Even now, at this moment, the adults were probably all searching for him. The more they searched in vain. And the more time passed, the only thing that came to mind was the curse. The rumors of Onikakushi, of the demoning away, Had he become this year's sacrifice to Oyashida-sama's curse, which had recently been occurring every year? That scary possibility which everybody thought about, but nobody could say out loud, was slowly but surely spreading throughout the village. Was he demoned away, offered as a sacrifice to quell Oyashida-sama's anger? My classmates were whispering to each other that the curse didn't happen this year, so there shouldn't have been any sacrifices. Dumbasses. I, on the other hand, I knew. The curse did happen this year, and there were 2 people that died. This may sound strange, but I hadn't exactly thought the elder would be the one to go missing. The reason, my reason, was clear. Shion and I should have been a higher priority than him. Oh yes, because 2 people were killed. Now 2 people have to disappear, right?
Mm-hmm. Well,
The
technically
4 of us were
speaking,
thieves that...
one person dies and one person gets demoned away. Technically speaking. So.
Well, yeah, but 2 people died.
Yes.
So, overcompensation.
Ah!
The 4 of us were thieves that broke the taboo and set foot in the sacred ritual storehouse. If Tomotaki-san and Takano-san had suffered mysterious deaths, then it should have been me and Shion's turn next. This time should have been Shion and meeee. I laughed painfully to myself. I'd yelled at Shion over the phone that I didn't want to end in such a terrifying situation, but...
It's gone.
Good job.
Well, that wasn't the tea.
What?
Yeah, I made 2 different things to drink. I made
What
broth.
was that?
I made broth and I made
Oh.
tea. Oh, wow.
What?
Sounded so annoyed. Going,
I said, oh. Okay. Now that someone other than me had disappeared, I could only think that I should have been the first to go.
Oh, wow.
Onagafuchi, the bottomless swamp, said to have been the place where they drowned sacrifices long ago. Just as it ran through my thoughts, the villagers must have also considered the swamp. Maybe police divers were plumbing its depths even now. They probably wouldn't find anyone. Not a single missing person had ever been found. They'd always suspected Onagafuchi, but not once have they ever turned up a corpse from it. After all, it was a devilish, bottomless swamp from which no one who sinks can ever return. I could hear someone telling their friend that in the classroom.
そういえば、サトシさんがいなくなったのも去年の今頃だったね。
Now that you mention it, Satoshi-san, he left around this time last year, didn't he? Huh?
Sorry, just trying to get chips.
I love you. Huh? Satoshi?
My chips fell. The leaning tower of chips.
I've heard that name before. He was right. He disappeared because of last year's curse. The conversation was happening in the seat next to me, so I could hear it clearly.
サトシさんの時も確かこんな風に村中で探したん
Didn't
じゃ
we
なかった
search the whole village like this for Satoshi-san too?
あれも見つからなかったんだよね。
We didn't find him either.
あれって結局どうなったんだっけ？
What did we decide that was?
確か鬼隠しじゃなかったん
A
だよね。
demoning away, right?
うん。
Yeah.
Yeah.
貯金を全部下ろして家出しちゃった
I
んだっ
heard
て
he
聞いた
withdrew all
よ
of his savings and ran away from home.
警察の人が名古屋駅で新
Someone
幹線
from
に
the
乗る
police
とこ
said
ろ
that
を
there
見
was
た人が
someone
い
who
ると
saw
か
him
言っ
get
てた
on
の
the bullet train at the Nagoya station. Ran away, huh? I wasn't that interested in the reason, which seemed understandable in this case. Everyone else who disappeared had their own reasons too.
Apparently, by the way. And I thought this was really cool to learn. Also, and completely terrifying. In Japan, apparently, you can pay people to move you overnight, so you can just get away from debtors. Like, they change your name, they change your everything,
Like
they
the
just move
Breaking
you.
Bad.
I have no clue. I've never seen Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad, man.
But suddenly, people just go disappearing.
Either they were still on the run because they were criminals, or they were a corpse that couldn't be found. I'll go with the second one.
Hmm.
It's not like any of them suddenly disappeared into thin air for no reason. That'd be crazy. But they disappeared.
I can't wait till we watch these episodes.
Someone disappeared whenever the curse took a life, as it by design. They may have had various understandable reasons, but they still disappeared. From that point of view, it really might have been a demoning away this time. The mayor's disappearance was the first such incident without a clearer reason behind it. Of course, coming to that realization didn't help to resolve anything.
It looks like I messed up the seasoning today. Sorry.
Normally, Rena's lunch would have been devoured immediately, but today, there was still a ton left.
I'm betting you she packs an extra big lunch because everyone still loses shit.
Yeah. That wasn't because Rena's lunch didn't taste good or anything, though. That isn't the case. Oh shit. The dog outside is going crazy.
Oh, I can't even hear him.
Your lunch today is as delicious as always. It's because everybody's sick to their stomach. Sadako dips her chopsticks into Rena's bento box and pulls bits of food out one after the other.
Yes, delicious
Yes.
indeed.
Delicious indeed. Today in particular, in fact.
Huh, you know those are pumpkin croquettes, right? Are you okay?
Yeah. If it's your pumpkin, then it's delicious.
Oh my gosh.
What's up?
Am I watching my own stream? I am! No!
What happened?
Because you can hear it.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm at the Discord stream. What the?
Did Sadako dislike pumpkin? Regardless, she forced herself to smile and shoved more into her mouth. Ah! Everyone knew. Nobody's lunch tasted very good today. Sadako kept shoveling down, repeating her remark on how good it was.
そんなにうまいなら俺もいただかないとな。このままじゃ全部サトコに食われちまう。
Is that good then? I guess I gotta have some too. Sadako's gonna eat it all if we let her. It's just so good, so I would certainly like it if Keiichi-san were to eat some as well.
たまには俺も年上らしい寛大さを見せないとな。
Well, sometimes I have to show my adult generosity, right?
よし、遠慮するな。
Okay, don't hold back on my account.
今日は俺の分まで食ってよし。
Eat enough for the both of us today. Ah.
This poor kid.
She really, really hated pumpkin, didn't she?
Alright, it's your pumpkin, that is delicious. But yeah, she does hate pumpkin.
That made it all more touching to see Sadako's brand of generosity.
Did you see that?
What?
I was holding a chip and it flew out of my hand. It broke! It broke in my
Oh no.
It jumped! It was like, end me!
I love you.
I love you too. Make sure there's no cat hair on it.
I grabbed her head and started stroking it.
Don't say it like that.
Sadako, in a somewhat exaggerated fashion, was bawling, tears streaming down her face.
嘘だよ。
No way.
そんなにうまいものを譲るほど大人にはなれないよ。
You'll never grow up if you give away such good food.
レナも食え。
Rena, you eat too.
俺のは夕べのおでんの残り物だが、おでんは一晩経ってからがうまいんだぜ。
I only have leftover vegetable stew, but it tastes great after having sat overnight.
Yeah, the daikon radish has such a pretty color going through it. It looks delicious. I guess I'll have some then.
Rena reached out with the chopsticks, and at last, the usual lunchtime atmosphere began to return. Apparently, I don't even want to re-say it.
What?
Hamster was curious on what was said.
Oh no, I think Hamster entirely heard you. I think they heard you. The reason I said don't say it that way is because he was looking at me.
It was?
Certainly looked like you were looking at me weird while you said it.
That was only at our desks, however. Dark tales of Oyashida-sama's curse, which had recurred for 5 years in a row, didn't cease.
Ow.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You're always gonna say ow after you try to cute sneeze. But use your mouth. You go, choo!
You know that shit hurts too, right?
Much more satisfying than just sneezing with
Is
your
it?
nose.
Because to me it's not that satisfying, especially after I just ate chips.
The whole classroom remained stuck in this somber mood.
The dark tales of Oyashiro-sama.
Oyashida-sama's curse had happened for 5 years straight.
5 years.
Oh my god.
Honey, do you want me to
I
read
love
for a
you,
little
honey.
while?
Everyone had wanted the previous year to be the last. A man can't
Last.
cut his nails in peace.
Not what you're supposed
What
to
was
be reading!
earshot? Oh yeah. I can multitask.
Oh, can you?
Sometimes.
Sometimes?
When was Oyashida? What was Oyashida-sama's curse anyway?
Curse, 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 curse.
They were going to build a dam in Inamizawa.
Damn!
The people building it were bad.
People. Bad.
You only get one, damn it.
I only get one!
Curse.
Cursed.
I would admit that much.
Admit.
Still, the dam project was frozen years ago, wasn't it?
Frozen.
Let it go.
Let it go!
So why was the curse?
Let it go!
So why was the curse stubbornly persistent?
Persisting.
I hit myself on the cheeks to perk myself back up. What the fuck? Everyone was trying
I
so hard to
clapped.
brighten the mood. I couldn't go straight to thinking about that curse like that. I forced the grim story out of my head.
Grim.
And Mandy. Driving Oyashida-sama's curse out of my thoughts was actually a good idea. In the end, that meant I would also be driving away the most terrifying thought of all. That I could be the curse's next target.
Terrifying. I had to
So
do it.
terrifying, so terrifying, it turned into a musical.
Yes.
Mion's taking a while, isn't she?
あいつのお手洗いってこんなに長いのか？
How long does it take to wash your hands?
Wash your hands.
From all the blood, it probably takes a while.
Oh!
And she hadn't come back yet?
She's probably taking a little afternoon nap somewhere.
昨べはきっと
I think she was up pretty late last night looking for the mayor after all.
I smiled wryly and let out a sigh. Today was no good. However much we tried to lighten the mood, things always came back to the mayor.
Anyone?
What is that?
It's a squishy dog.
Oh,
I got a mini
you're holding
squeeze
up.
pets. Glow in the dark. But I just thought the face would make you
Oh.
laugh. Oh,
I
puffed
didn't
out
see the
like that.
face.
You don't see it?
I can't make it out.
The dark blue? The light blue?
What is that?
It's supposed to be a puppy. It did scratch up its face though, so the details are falling off.
It's a very shitty puppy.
Wow. Called my puppy shitty.
It was just a no good day.
It was no good day.
I had just transferred here recently, so the shock of the curse happening 5 years running was an unimaginably big one. Maybe I do need to appreciate that.
When Mii-chan was really little, the mayor would always spoil her. When she was going through her prankster phase, he loved her like his own daughter. She told me that often.
I see. Mion was in shock too. Someone disappearing at all because of a curse was a very scary thing. If the sacrifice was someone you knew, though, then the shock must be 100 times worse. Sadako, as if she'd come to the same conclusion, bit her lower lip and looked downward.
そういえばリカちゃんも遅いな。
Oh, Rika-chan is taking a while too.
ひょっとしてリカちゃんも仲良くお昼寝か？
Maybe they're taking a nice afternoon nap together. Rika wasn't out that late. As soon as she yawned, everyone gathered around her and started saying, "Good night, good night." Now that she mentioned it, there were a lot of old people rubbing their prayer hat beads in fervent gratitude towards Rika-chan during the festival too. An image of the indulgent elderly came to mind.
The parents that beat you turn into the grandparents that give your kid toys.
Had Rika-chan discovered a way to get herself to be pampered like that?
リカちゃんって何気に年寄りのアイドルだな。
Is there a reason the old people treat Rika-chan like an idol?
Yes, cause she's Oyashiro-sama.
理想の孫娘像ってやつなのか？
Is she their ideal image of a granddaughter or something?
I don't know anything about that, but I want to see Rika-chan yawn. Probably all like fun. Oh, I wanted to go home.
I don't personally think it's that cute. more of a gwah. She opens her mouth really wide so you can see the back of her throat.
Rika-chan's giant yawn. Hello.
Rena's hands at times like these. Rena's handy at times like these. I finally managed a heartfelt laugh. Oh, right. I'm on a day duty today, aren't I? I need to go water the flower garden.
The flow garden.
Shut up. The garden is right outside the teacher's lounge too, so they can immediately tell if you don't do it right.
リカちゃんのだけじゃなくて
I think Sadako-chan is cute. Not only Rika-chan. Giant yawn.
Yeah.
ちっと
Yeah, breathe.
Can't breathe.
My Sadako-chan is so cute.
さとこちゃんの
Sadako-chan is cute too. I'm gonna take you home.
Rena was strangling Sadako. I don't think that counts as yawning. You know, Rena is... I can't say it out loud, but she's a notorious bitch, isn't she?
Wow.
Hearing Sadako make a weird noise like a chicken being strangled was kind of hilarious. And I couldn't help but laugh. At some point, the classroom had erupted into laughter, too. Maybe Rena was doing it on purpose. Even if she wasn't, this nonsense was a welcome sight. Anyway, let's get over to the flowers while I still have time. Slowly and quietly, lest I destroy the room's newfound peace, I left the classroom. The watering can was hanging up outside the kitchen. This building had originally been an all-male forestry service building, so there was apparently nothing so thoughtful as a garden here before. When they decided to have the school share the space, they built one there as a modest gesture of appreciation. But, well, the flower bed, it was a little longer than you would expect. It went all around. It went all over the place. It was so big, one would need to refill the watering can 5 or 6 times to get it all done. I was doing this together with a kid who also thankfully on day duty today. She was in the lowest grade though, and a full size smaller than even Rika-chan. I couldn't make a kid who would struggle just to lift the full watering can help me with this. If you were placed on day duty with someone who liked this sort of thing, they'd do it all for you. So it'd be cake.
Fake, huh?
悪態をついても仕
No,
方
no, no,
ない
no,
な
no.
No point in blaming her.
She's just a little baby.
諦めて仕事を始めるか
Just a baby.
I give up. I'll just get started.
She's just a baby.
Watering can in hand, just as I was about to leave the building, the old man from the forestry office addressed me.
兄ちゃん倉庫裏に菜園があるだろ
Sonny, there's a vegetable garden behind the water house, right?
だいぶくたびれかけたぞ
It's all just about dried up.
あそこにも水をやってあげな
One of that too, would you?
ああ、あのカレー菜園ですか？
No, you mean the curry vegetable garden?
じゃがいもとか人参とかカレーの具し
The
か
one with the
栽培できないって
potatoes
いう
and carrots and the other things that are only ingredients for curry? It's definitely the personal garden of our curry-loving teacher, but making students responsible for its upkeep is getting them involved in her personal affairs. I couldn't say that to his face though, so I gave up and decided to carry out my day duties. The sunlight out front was strong. The great chorus of cicadas, higurashi, was strongly underlying how nothing was different today than yesterday.
Nothing's different.
I passed by the classroom. I don't know how it happened, but Rena and Sadako were in the middle of a huge melee. While I was gone, the kids had arranged all the desks in a circle, forming a ring while everyone was cheering them on.
Wait, who? Oh, huh. I know how it happened.
Yeah, that's how it should be. Once school ended, we would need to return to reality where talk of the elders' disappearance would once again be all over the place. I wanted everyone to forget about everything and have fun, just like yesterday, if only while they were at school. In that sense, Sadako's whirling elbow and Rena's backwards flying spin kick made for a pleasant sight. Even if, as a result, they flipped over my desk. Ugh, that's my pencil box. Yeah, I'll just let it happen today. I set to work hastily watering everything, wanting nothing more to be done, and wanting more than to be done as soon as possible. That should about do it. No sooner had I thought that than I remembered that I had to water the teacher's curry vegetable garden too.
めんどくさいがやらないと
It's such a pain, but I have a feeling that it'll come to bite me if I don't. I gave up, filled the watering can with water again, and headed behind the warehouse. This was a place students didn't like to go. It was always damp here, and you couldn't discard the possibility of slugs and pill bugs being around. So when I ran across her in a place like that, I was surprised.
Dog!
Ah!
リカちゃんか
Oh, it's Rika-chan.
驚かせるなよ
Don't scare me like that. Rika-chan was standing there like a puppet devoid of life. I was the only one who was startled here. Rika-chan didn't even seem to react to my appearance.
リカちゃん
Rika-chan? Finally, she noticed me. Her expression was clearly abnormal. There was red under her eyes, stained with tears and dirt. There were blades of grass stuck in her hair too, and her clothes looked as though she had fallen to the ground.
リカちゃん
Rika-chan,
ひょっとして怪我したのか
are you hurt?
転んだとか
Did you fall?
違う
No,
のです
that isn't it.
Rika-chan said in the brightest voice she could manage as she rubbed her eyes. She didn't look anywhere near normal, though.
何があったんだ
What happened?
まさか倉庫の屋根の上で昼寝とかしてて
You weren't sleeping on the storehouse roof, And then fell off or anything, did you?
僕のことはいいのです。
Don't worry about
それ
me.
よりも
I have something I want to ask
ケ
you,
イイチに
Keiichi.
聞きたいことがあるのです。
Rika-chan walked over and clung to me. At first I thought she was playing a trick on me. Eventually, however, I realized it was so that I wouldn't run from the questions she was about to ask. I shuddered.
俺になんだよ。
What do you want from me? She looked straight into my eyes. Her upturned eyes bored right into me. It was as though they were trying to pull the answer out of my own eyes without actually answering me, asking the question. It was scary, so I averted my eyes from her.
ケイイチ、お
Keiichi,
祭りの晩に
did you
何か
do
悪いこ
something
とをし
bad
まし
on the
た
night
か？
of the festival?
My body gave a jolt from its very core. Rika-chan, who was clinging to me, might have felt my shiver. A nervous tingle crawled up my feet, and after going up my back and freezing my entire body, it made my way to my brain.
ケイイチ、
Keiichi,
本当に
do
覚え
you
はあ
really
り
not
ません
remember?
か？
My head began to throb. I don't understand anything. Mion asked me. Oishi-san asked me. Shion asked me. And now Rena-chan was asking me. We thought nobody knew about what we did last night, but in fact everyone knew. They all knew and they came to ask me. Again and again until I admitted it. When I thought about it, it was pretty clear the whole thing was out in the open. After all, don't Tomotaki-san and Takano-san's death prove it?
ケイイチ、
Keiichi,
How should I respond? We never should have entered the forbidden storehouse. And even though I regretted it so much, was she saying it wasn't enough? However, I had all but decided what I was gonna say.
俺もそこが悪いからな。
I'm not exactly a good kid, you know.
悪いことの覚えが多すぎて見当がつかないよ。
I've done lots of bad things, so I can't remember anything specific. Just as with all the others, I evaded the question. Rika-chan stared up at me with innocent eyes. Her eyes were so painful that I had to look away. After a few moments of mutual silence, Rika-chan released me.
変なことを聞いて
I'm sorry
ご
for
めんな
asking you
さいな
something
のです。
strange.
忘れてください
Please forget
なの
about
で
it.
すよ。
She said, smiling her usual smile. Then, tap, 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 she went running off as if nothing happened. As she retreated in silence, I could feel her accusing me.
リカちゃん。
Rika-chan. She didn't hear my voice and I was going to give up. However, she heard it. Rika-chan swiveled around and waited for me to continue. I was the one who had questions now. Still asking them can just be a half-assed way of admitting what I did.
なあリカちゃん
Hey, Rika-chan.
はいなのです。
What is it?
If everyone knows anyway, then I should be able to at least ask this, right? Why is everyone asking me about the night of the festival? That evening. Had I done something that wrong? I felt plenty sorry about it, and I only looked... Anyway. I didn't break anything or steal anything. Really? Still, Tomotaki-san and Takano-san, they died so miserably. Since those two had to come to such an end, there's obviously no way it would give me. Only me. Rika-chan cutely tilted her head in confusion and waited for me to say something. If I were to admit to what happened last night, that night, though, she might suddenly do a 180 as flipping a switch. That would make sense. Rika-chan was the shrine maiden. She was the least likely to forgive me for breaking the taboo, wasn't she? Upon reflection, wouldn't telling her be more terrifying than telling Mion or Oishi-san?
She took the little baby.
Rika-chan could just give up and leave, couldn't she? She didn't. She only was quietly waiting for me to say it to myself. Say it, Keiichi Maibara. If you really are sorry, then you should say so. Of course, it's no but to hesitate given the crazy way Tomotaki-san and Takano-san died.
Right.
A pulping machine called Chaos was grinding up my brain. The juice wrung out of it and turned into big droplets of sweat which began to fall.
ケイチ、
Keiichi.
Rika-chan suddenly straightened up, trying to pat me on the head.
ケイチが何を
I don't
悩
really
んでいる
understand
の
what
か
you're worried about,
僕に
Keiichi.
はよくわからないのです。
I had nothing to say to that. I lowered my head so little. Lowered my head a little so that Rika-chan's palm could reach it. She petted me kind of like one would a cat.
境内の裏を
Do you know about the
少し
big
行ったところ
storehouse a
に
little way behind the
大
shrine
きな
grounds?
祭具殿と言い
It
ます
stores
で
the
す。
implements we use for rituals.
My breath literally stopped. Rika-chan, though, wasn't acting in a coercive way at all.
お祭りの晩、
Apparently,
そ
on
の
the night
祭
of
具
the
殿に
festival,
猫さんが
on the
入
night
り
of
込ん
a
だのだそうです。
festival, a cat snuck into the storehouse.
猫
A cat?
はい、
Yes,
猫さんです。
a cat.
にゃーにゃーなの
Meow
です。
meow.
Rika-chan knew. She realized I was in fear. I could tell she was desperately trying to choose the right words, so that she wouldn't scare me.
猫さんは
The cat always
前
wanted
か
to
ら
explore
祭
inside
具
the
殿の中
storehouse,
を
but
探検でも
I was mean
僕
to
が
it
意地悪を
and
して
never let it go
中
inside.
を見せなので
So on the night of the festival,
猫さんは我
the
慢で
cat
きな
couldn't
くなっ
hold
て
itself back any
中
longer
に
and
入
ran
ってみ
inside.
ましたのです。
The cat. It's clearly supposed to be Takano-san. Wait, was it supposed to be me?
実は中には
Inside,
猫さ
there
ん
were
が
actually
怖が
lots
る
of
ものが
things
た
that
くさんあ
scared
っ
the
たの
cat.
です。
Rika-chan made a cute gesture like a ghost was coming out to frighten me.
猫さんはびっくり
The cat was both terrified and amazed.
一目散に逃げ
It
出し
ran away as fast as it could.
ガタガタブル
Clatter
ブル
clatter,
ニャーニャー
shiver shiver,
と大
meow
変
meow.
なの
It
で
was
す。
terrible.
その猫が誰だって言うんだ。
This cat, who are you saying it was?
猫さんは猫さんです。
Cat is a cat.
にゃーにゃ
Meow meow.
Rika-chan still avoided saying it. The cat, though, was without a doubt me.
リカちゃん、頼む、教えてくれ。
Rika-chan, please tell me.
その猫さんはこれから
The
どうしたら
cat,
いい？
what should it do now? Maybe it was a desperate question to ask. I had sort of admitted to being the cat.
猫さんは猫さんですから、にゃーにゃー鳴いてるだけ
The
で
cat
大丈
is
夫
just a
ですよ。
cat, so it can just keep meowing and everything will be fine.
大丈夫って、そんないい加減な。
Everything will be fine? That's stupid.
にゃーにゃー鳴いてるだけ
Shouldn't
では
it just
ダメ
keep
なのです
meowing?
か？
Jeez, Rika-chan and I have put together a conversation using cat as a code word. I didn't say it directly, but I had already admitted it. I didn't want to end up like those two. I didn't want to be a sacrifice, like Shion said. That's what I thought, so I stubbornly remained silent. But now that's enough.
泣いてるだけじゃダメなんだ。
It can't just keep meowing.
猫さんがいたずら心で忍び込んだのを
The
犬さんが
dog
見て
saw
た
the
んだ
cat
よ。
making mischief and sneaking
皆
inside.
さん、
The dog?
そうだ、
That's right.
犬さんなんだ。
It was the dog.
猫さんのところへ変わる
It
側で
keeps coming to the cat and trying to get it to say
忍び込んだ
that
だろ
it snuck inside.
う問いただしてくるんだ。
Mm.
After I said that, Rika-chan's expression clouded over. She was trying to hide it, but I had already noticed her eyes darkening.
リカちゃん、
Rika-chan. Silence was frightening, so I spurred her on. At that point, Rika-chan grinned.
大丈夫ですよ。
It's alright.
猫さんは
I'll protect the
僕
cat.
が守ってあげます。
Huh? Thought for a moment that I had misheard those words, just so dependable they were.
猫さんは
The cat is really scared,
とて
but
も
it
怖がっていますが、
really isn't all
本当
that
は
bad.
何匹かの
I
犬
think
さ
all
ん
the
が
dogs are just misunderstanding.
勘違いしてるだけなのだと思う。
そんなに大変なことじゃない。
It's not all that bad.
猫さんの心
The
配
cat
し
is
すぎなの
worrying
です。
too much.
僕がきっと
I'll do something
何
about
と
it
か
for
してあ
sure.
げますですよ。
Rika-chan will do something about it. I don't even know left from right at the moment, so Rika-chan didn't look all that dependable.
ちょっと大変ですけ
It
ど、
might be hard,
頑
but
張
I'll
り
do
ま
my
すですよ。
best.
ファイト、お
Go
ー
for
な
it.
のです。
Yay!
She clenched her fist and stuck it in the air.
Oh.
Rika-chan said that the cat can just keep meowing. She said leave it all to her. Is that really all it took to resolve this whole thing?
本当にリカちゃんで
Will you
大丈夫なの
really be alright, Rika-chan?
僕が頑張らないと。
If I don't do my best, then something bad could happen to the dogs, too.
I had no idea what Rika-chan was talking about anymore. She had been talking to me under the assumption that I was aware of certain things. So at first I understood her. Around the middle, though, I stopped understanding anything.
I'm so confused.
However, one thing I did know was to not worry and leave it to her. Rika-chan straightened up once again, patted me on the head and smiled. I was so moved by that reassuring feeling that I couldn't help but start to cry.
ごめん
Sorry.
猫さんも本当にちょっとしたいたずらのつもりだったんだ
The cat really was just a little bit of mischief.
こんなことになるなんて全
I
然
didn't think any of this would...
猫さんは臆病すぎです
It's too much of a scaredy
だ
cat.
から見せたく
That's
な
why
か
I
った
should
の
never
です
have seen the storehouse.
She was right. It was far too shocking for someone to be based on a little bit of interest alone. See, that's why they made it so difficult to look at in the first place, wasn't it?
リカちゃん
Rika-chan,
その猫さんはどうなるんだろう
what happened to the
忍
cat?
び込んだ2匹の猫さんがその
Two of the cats that
Ano
snuck
ba
in
ni?
that night while they... had heard Tomataki-san and Takano-san's death were being kept a secret. Rika-chan.
Huh?
Rika-chan might have not known about it.
富武と高野ですか
Tomitaka and Takano?
I gave a start of a sudden mention of actual names. Though it's weird to do that at this point.
忘れると良いので
You
す
should forget about them.
My spine froze again.
忘れる
Forget?
はい
Yes.
あの二人のことを思い出
Won't
す
you
こと
any
は
good to remember those two
平気
Keiichi?
と考えれば考え
The
る
more you
ほど
think about it, the
怖く
scarier
な
it
る
will
だ
get.
けですだから早く
So you should forget
忘
about
れた
them
方がいいので
as
す
soon as possible.
She said something so enormously terrifying without letting the smile on her face waver at all.
どこで聞いたかわかり
I
ま
don't
せ
know
ん
where
が
you heard about it from, but you should forget everything. Make your mind as clean as a scrubbed bathtub.
忘れるって言ったって
Forget, Rika-chan. You
知
know,
ってるん
don't
だろ
you?
あの二人がどういう死に方を
You know how those two died.
どんな死に方を
No
して
matter
も
how they died, it has nothing to do with you,
圭
Keiichi.
一とは関係のないことなのです
Rika declared this in a flat voice. Nothing to do with me. So forget about it. The girl before me, she was innocent and lovable and even seemed trustworthy, but suddenly she took on another dimension. Don't get involved with their deaths. I'll help you, Keiichi. Those two contradictory statements twisted and distorted my image of the girl in front of me.
シオンは
But what about Shion?
あいつはどうなるんだ
What happened to her? It might have been dangerous to mention Shion's name, but I couldn't stop myself from asking. Rika-chan saw through everything anyway. There was no way I was going to fool her, keep anything from her at this point.
姉妹猫の妹ですか
The younger of the sister
にゃ
cats?
んにゃん
Meow meow.
そうだ妹猫だ
Yeah. Little sister cat. Rika-chan appeared to think upon this for a moment. It was hard for her to endure. It is hard for me to even endure this momentary silence.
姉猫は怒ってます
The big sister cat is angry.
妹猫が悪いことを
The
した
little
ので
sister cat did something bad, so she's really mad.
姉猫って
The big sister cat? That could only mean Mion. I recall being questioned by her yesterday.
ケイチ、
Keiichi,
姉猫は
the big
と
sister
ても
cat
機嫌が悪い
is
で
not
す。
in a good mood at all.
しばらくの
I
間、
think we should leave her
そっと
alone
して
for
あ
a
げて
while.
ほしいなのです。
Not in a good mood, those words sent a shiver through my spine. Mion was mad. She was mad that we entered the ritual storehouse.
今日から部活はなしにしましょう。
Let's stop having club from now on.
え
Huh?
なんでだよ。
Why?
そっとしてあげて
I
ほ
think we
しい
should
から
leave
な
her
のです。
Rika-chan ended her sentence with such force that I couldn't say anything in response. Hey, Keiichi Maibara. Don't disobey Rika-chan right now. She's the only one who said she'll help me right now. I'll leave things to her just as she said to. I mean, she even said that the cat should just keep meowing.
Just keep meowing, just keep meowing.
I'll forget everything like she said. I'll leave everything to her. I'll forget everything about talking to San and Tomotaki-san and what I did that night. Just then we heard a bell far away, marking the end of our lunch break.
じゃあ校舎に戻ろうか。
I guess we should go back to class.
ケイチ、
Keiichi,
As if she had noticed how miserable I was. About to leave everything to her and flee the scene, Rika-chan called out to stop me.
勘違いの犬さんが猫さんに噛みつこうとしたら知らせてくださいね。
I love you.
I love you too.
If the misunderstanding dog comes to try and bite the cat, please tell me, okay?
The misunderstanding dog? She put it in such a cute sounding way, but the true meaning behind those words was an eerie one.
勘違いの犬さんってなんだ。
Who is the misunderstanding dog?
村長を噛んだ犬さんです。
The dog that bit the mare.
どうして村長を噛んだのか
I don't know why it
僕
did
には
that.
わかりません。噛むならいたずら猫さんを先に噛むはずなのにです。
If it was going to be by anyone, it would have been the trickster cat first.
The flow of blood in my body felt like it completely stopped for a moment. Rika-chan had admitted it. Sacrifices that terrible calamity. She admitted that if they were to happen again, it would be Shion or I. This I didn't know. What was true about the girl standing before me. My suspicion gave way to fear and nearly began to change into anger. Was she a savior who would protect me? Or a stranger trying to capture and kill me for the sake of horrible tradition? I had no idea what was true.
ごめんなさいなのです。
I'm sorry.
猫さんが怖
The
が
cat
ってい
is
るの
already
に
scared, and I said something to scare it even
ごめん
more.
なさいなのです。
I'm really sorry.
Rika-chan bowed so quickly it looked like her head was being pulled downward. Still, she was right. I was cowering. I could distinctly feel my body shaking violently. So when Rika-chan reached her hand out to pat me on the head, I pulled away without thinking.
お、
Oh, not the sad noise! No!
ごめん。
I'm sorry. Rika-chan made a very sad face, but I just couldn't bring myself to put out my head for her again. That day, Rika-chan said she wasn't feeling up for club activities, so she suggested we don't bother. There's always vetoes when someone doesn't feel up to it. Rena and the others seemed really disappointed. The big sister cat is not in a good mood. I remembered Rika-chan's words and quietly stole a glance at Mion's expression. If I couldn't forget the way she questioned me yesterday, though, her behavior was the same as it always was.
Higurashi when they cry. Higurashi.
Gotta dust that up.
You didn't do it. You didn't sing with me.
I love you. I tried to do that, but with a
Yeah, and
whistle.
then Okay.
After dinner, without the energy to watch TV, I climbed into the futon in my bedroom and let my head be overtaken with gloomy thoughts. I told Rika-chan anything and everything.
Keiichi should just go to sleep. Go to sleep, Keiichi!
She had seemed trustworthy at the time, but had that really been the right choice? I mean, she had to do everything, dog.
Right. Ba-da-bum. Ba-da-bum.
The more I looked back on it, the less I understood what Rika-chan was saying. I really feel like 90% of this dialogue has been me.
I can speak for a little bit. Do you want me to read?
No.
I can.
I love you.
I love you too, honey bun.
Not only did she know about Takano-san and Toмотaki-san's death, but she spoke of them as if she were a concerned party.
Well, do you want to stop here? Because we can stop too.
I want to go till 2.
2 hours?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. But you already complained.
I love you, honey.
I love you too. Big dog go
Throughout
bark.
this time in my futon, I began to tremble fiercely. Had I been lured in by Rika-chan's sweet smile and told her things I shouldn't have? I should have continued to feign ignorance. I shouldn't have shown her such a weak side of me. Maybe she now feels pity for you, so you won't die. My emotions are a mix of regret and fear, and it colored the darkness of the night with an additional layer of terror. Suddenly, a knock. I might have yelped. That's how surprised I was.
Keiichi.
Hey.
I've been calling your name for a while. You have a phone call.
You have a phone call. It's from Sonozaki-san. It was Dad. I reached out for the cordless phone through the gap in my door. Sonozaki-san, which one? The older sister or the younger?
I don't know. Sorry.
I don't know. Ask her yourself. You good?
Yes, my phone fell.
I took the receiver and buried myself in the futon again. Hello? Mion? Where's the Shion? Neither. It's the dad.
Right.
God damn it.
Girl, saying it's me means nothing when he asked who is it. It's me, Shion. Good evening.
Practically jumped out of my bed. It was Shion, who I hoped so desperately would call me back last night.
シオンその
Yeah.
すまない
Sorry about last night.
つい興奮して
I got all riled up.
俺もシオンも同じ立場なんだよな
You and me are in the same position, aren't we?
一方的に責めるような言い方をして悪かった
I shouldn't have blamed you for everything like that.
もうしない
I'm sorry.
謝るから機嫌を直してくれ
I'm so sorry. So please cheer up.
I called you because I'm in a better mood. If you're sorry, then I'll forgive you, so please stop apologizing.
Shion's tone still sounded a little angry for a moment, but for a moment she said she'd forgive me.
You're right, too. We're tied to the same fate. Making sure the other is alright is the only way to guarantee our own safety.
あそれについては同感だ
Yeah, I agree.
We absolutely need to share whatever information we have, so that we don't die like Takano-san and Toмотaka-san did.
Well, damn. Nope. Forced myself to swallow a solid drop of saliva.
Then let's continue from where we left off. You listen without getting angry this time, right?
あ
Yep.
大丈夫だ
I'm not even gonna lie. That just came out. Didn't even
Oh my
try.
god.
I'll be fine. Excuse me, by the way.
First, it seems sneaking to the ritual storehouse was more of a taboo than we thought.
Takano-san and Tomotaki-san miserable ends, terrible enough that you could call them a warning. They were more than enough to make me believe that.
Mm-hmm. The culprits killed those two. The ones responsible for sullying the storehouse, and they'll come for us next.
I know you want to deny. Fuck! What are you doing?
I know you want to deny that, but please accept it, sorry. I don't know, my brain is like stalling. It'll be too late to believe me after you've disappeared, okay?
わ分かってるって
I got it.
用心に越したことはないからな
You okay?
My brain is having a rough moment. That's all.
You can never be too careful after all.
I don't want to accept this either. To think that sneaking a peek at the museum at that museum of torture devices deserves a death like that. I don't want to believe it.
That's what a taboo is. For those who honor it, if one breaks the taboo, no matter how small or innocent their intentions were, they wouldn't be forgiven.
So let's report anything we notice that seems strange. If we connect all the tiny pieces that we have, then just maybe we'll find out who killed them. Or maybe even the truth behind the incidents in the previous years.
We could...
Sorry, we could find the key
No, I was
that'll
too fast.
resolve everything.
そうだな
You're right.
確かにそうだ
You're right about that. All I was doing was waiting in fear, but Shion had already thought that far ahead. Given how trustworthy she felt, I became embarrassed over how passive I was being.
Then I'll start, since I suggested it. I feel like somebody has been watching me lately.
What?
It might be my imagination, but I'll tell you anyway. I think it's just me, but if you feel like you're being watched too, Kei-chan, then maybe it's not just my imagination.
そういうことなら安心しろ。
Well, don't worry.
少なくとも俺の方は大丈夫だ。
At the very least, everything's been fine for me. I think? As I spoke with Shion, I thought back on today. I had no grounds to say that everything was fine.
I see. And I suppose it was my imagination, but you be careful too, Kei-chan. Be especially careful when you're by yourself in public. I'm in Okinawa, so I won't be alone very often, but you live in Hinazawa. There will be a lot of times you'll be alone. Please be extra
そう
careful.
だな。ああ、気をつけるよ。
You're right. Yeah, I'll be careful.
Also, about my sister. Has she been acting strange lately?
ミオンのことか。
Dear sister. Oh, Mion. Right.
変わった様子ってどういう。
What do you mean by acting strangely?
Well, yesterday, she came to me and asked me where I was on the night of Nagashi.
それは俺もだ。
What? That's... She asked me too.
一昨日かな。ミオンに聞かれた。
The day before yesterday, I think, Mion asked me.
I see. I told her I wasn't there. What did you say?
同じだよ。
I did the same thing.
ごまかした。
I just dodged the question. Both of us gave a quiet sigh of relief.
Ever since the night of the festival, my sister's been acting strangely. We can't be too careful, so just be aware, okay?
The man was acting strangely. Aside from her asking me about the night of the Wat Nagashi, she hadn't seemed too out of the ordinary. At least from my point of view. If her twin sister, though, was saying she was acting weird, maybe it was such a slight change that a stranger like me wouldn't be able to notice.
わかった。
Got it.
少し用心するよ。
I'll start being
帰
careful.
り道は必ずレナも一緒だから、二人きりになるってこともそうそうないしな。
I'll always have Rena with me on my way back from school, so I shouldn't end up alone with Mion very often.
Please be careful. If there's anything that's bothering you, you can tell me.
わかった。
Alright. I feel like Keiichi's being fucking played.
Okay, then is there anything you want to tell me, Kei-chan?
My turn. That's right, maybe I should report on Oishi-san asking me the same question at the library.
Oh, that time when you were too slow to escape?
ああ、
Yeah.
大石さんにかなり強い口調で聞かれたよ。
Bro, what if...
Yeah?
What if Shion's already fucking dead? Yeah, Oishi-san asked me pretty forcefully
あの晩、高野さんたちと一緒にいなかったか。
whether I was with Takano-san and Tamataki-san that night, and whether I had seen you.
大石さんは俺たちが4人一緒にいたところを見ていたようだった。
Oishi-san seemed to have seen the four of us together.
From the police's point of view, that would make us the last people who had seen them. I suppose given that, it's only natural that they'd be interested in us.
こっちもごまかしたけど、 かえって興味を持たれたかもしれない。
I evaded the questions then too, but that might have just been made them more invested. Interested. Fuck! There was no way I could have tricked that sly old fox Oishi-san. My troubled countenance would have only made him even more certain.
なあ、シオン。
Hey Shion,
警察なら言っちゃってもい
since
い
they're
ん
the
じゃないの？
police, shouldn't we just tell them?
むしろ俺たちの状況を思えば、
I mean, considering our situation, I think having them on our side would be a good thing. Shion didn't answer right away. For a few moments, all I could hear was her breathing as she thought about it.
そういえば大石さんはミオンに何らかの嫌疑がある。
Now that I think about it, Oishi-san said there was something possibly shady about Mion. At least I think that's what he said.
うん。
Yeah,
確かにそう言ってた。
昨日も話しました通り、
he
その
definitely
先
said
には
that.
ひなみ沢に強い
As I explained yesterday, the Sonozaki family holds a lot of influence over Hinamizawa. Oishi is under the impression that the whole village with the Sonozaki family is at the center of it all, is responsible for the recurrent freak
その
deaths.
先家が中心になった村ぐるみの犯行？
The whole village is behind them, with the Sonozaki family at the center.
Am
Please
I
don't
supposed
get
to say
angry
that?
like you did yesterday and just listen. Were you?
Oh, okay. No, I don't think I was.
I hammered that home before I get too upset.
During the Hinamizawa Dam Wars, the priest who everyone was anticipating to lead the anti-dam movement acted as though we were unrelated. So the Sonozaki main house rose up to take charge. My sister told you about all the battles that happened, right?
ひなみ沢全体で一丸となって戦ったんだ。
Yeah, all the Hinamizawa got together and fought as one.
デモをしたり、裁判に訴えたり、テレビに出たり。
They held protests, brought it to court, and even appeared on TV.
In reality, there were many things that happened that were far more extreme. Under the surface, the Sonozaki main house was doing all sorts of illegal things to oppose it.
違法な抵抗活動？
They were acting illegally?
Excuse me, I just spilled tea all over myself. It's just,
Oh.
I'm just happy it's not hot. I'm just happy it's not hot. Sorry. For example, they would sneak into the construction site in the middle of the night and steal equipment or break it or put sugar cubes in the gasoline tanks for the construction vehicles.
ガソリンタンクに砂糖？
Yeesh. Sugar in their gasoline tanks?
なんでそんなことを？
Why would they?
You don't know? It's practically the what the fuck is that word? Representative guerrilla tactic. It was used by underground organizations in France in World War II for one. When you put sugar in, the engine gets burned out and breaks down.
That's pretty bad though, isn't it? It's destruction of property and nothing less.
When they beefed up the guard at the construction facility, the family turned to attacking important construction personnel who worked there. Government officials who had given permission for the construction, for example, received all kinds of threats. Not just people from the prefectural office either. Apparently this reached as far as the Ministry of Construction. As far as I've heard, they even kidnapped a child once.
誘拐？
Jesus. Kidnapped?
Yes, the child of an important person in the Ministry of Construction who was in charge of the Hinamizawa Dam got spirited away. Then, one day, all of a sudden, he was rescued in the Takatsudo Mountains, which are upstream from Hinamizawa. Apparently, there were never any criminal accusations, but people have whispered that it had been a threat to stop the dam construction from happening. Besides that, there are stories about so many different threats that I couldn't possibly list them all.
それは確かにちょっとやばいな。
That's... Wow. That's sort of bad, isn't it? Sort of.
It was sorta really bad. Right in the middle of the whole thing, the first incident happened. That's when the dismemberment of the construction manager occurred. People whispered that the Sonozaki family had brought out the principal offender, but of course, he fled and they still haven't found him. Had bought out the principal offender.
When she put it in that way, the Sonozaki family definitely seems suspicious.
Oishi-san even seems to think that the criminal was erased so he wouldn't talk, which is pretty reasonable of him. It's even enough to make me think that the Sonozaki main house is doing some really shady things behind the scenes, even though I'm related to them.
それを俺に信じろってのか。
Are you telling me to believe that?
ミオンの園崎本家がそんな悪いことをやってきたと。
That the Sonozaki main house where Mion lives has done all those bad things? You're telling me to believe it?
Even if you don't, Keichun, the villagers do. While they opposed the dam in upright and lawful ways, the Sonozaki house did the dirty work for them. Everyone believes that. They fought on the front. They fought at the fronts. They'd take the brunt of the criticism. So they're respected as sort of heroes of darkness. It's really funny knowing what happens and reading this. Knowing the real truth of what happened and reading this is really funny. Oh. I think I only really know one part of it. For example, the really bad stuff, like the kidnapping. I think only a handful of people even know about it, including Grandma. The Sonozaki family is secretive after all.
秘密主義か。
Secretive, huh? Family's so unforthcoming that even Shion, who's related to them, doesn't even know everything about them. The Sonozaki family. Unlike Shion, her older twin, Mion, was deeply involved with everything, and that was not a fun thought to entertain.
Imagine your best friend, a mafia boss. My sister, though young, was the one who acted as the center of the illegal resistance movement.
ミオンが
Mion was...
どういうことだよ。
What do you mean?
Well, our dad is a big shot yakuza. Even when she was little, my sister managed to subjugate a bunch of young street rats. Then she played all sorts of tricks on them and just generally got in their way.
あのミオンが
Mion did that.
Now she's pretty laid back, so it might be hard to imagine. She did everything from property damage to threats and even acts of violence, and she was picked up for it countless times. Though since she was a kid, they could get her released pretty easily. She learned that her age could be used as a weapon.
May have been indiscreet, but I couldn't help but chuckle dryly. She may have been young, but she was certainly still Mion. Even back then, she had already been known for her craftiness.
We love me on here. It's nothing to laugh about. Please take this seriously.
あ、悪い。そんなつもりじゃ。
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Shion had gotten pretty angry at me.
Well, her delinquency soon got her into a position of authority in the Sonozaki main house. It's not unthinkable that Oishi suspects them for the dismemberment incident, and the later ones too.
For a few moments, I was dumbstruck at the tales of Mion's past. None of them matched the image I had of her.
When was the last time you took a sip of water?
A couple minutes ago.
Okay.
The younger Mion dirtying her hands with all...
Sorry, I thought you read it. I'm sorry.
A younger Mion dirtying her hands with all sorts of crimes, giving the damn construction project hell. As a successor to the Sonozaki main family, she was always right at the center of the vortex, strange incidents occurring year after year. Was that really the Mion I knew? I know. Maybe the one I know isn't the real Mion. I couldn't figure it out. Couldn't bring myself to accept these images of Mion I was hearing from another person.
Well, back to the main subject. I just wanted you to know that my sister is someone worth being cautious around. Please be careful.
I didn't want to understand. Mion was a fantastic friend. She would never do something to back me into a corner like that. She did ask me pretty harshly about the night of the festival, but even that, it wasn't like she would said it in a mean way or anything.
わかった。
Alright,
気をつけるようにするよ。
I'll make sure to be careful.
We're sisters related by blood, but within the Sonozaki family, we're basically of a different class. I want you to recognize how distant my position is from hers. Please.
The more Shion tells me about Mion, the less I understand who Mion is. The Mion I know wasn't a dangerous person. She joked around, smiled a lot, and was full of passion. Now that I realized I held such a view towards her, Shion was telling me to change it. Be careful around the best friend ever.
The best friend ever! I love Beyond.
I love you, honey.
I love you too. To doubt her.
She's a demon. To be careful around
Oh.
the best friend ever, to doubt her. The idea was very sad and painful. What are you dancing to?
My brain.
I love you.
I love you too. Why don't you join me and dance instead of being a hater?
I
Huh?
love you. The only thing I hate is
I love you too.
Mion.
Ah! Don't say that! Now, about Oishi. If you think it's a good idea, then I think we should give him the information he needs. I think getting the police on our side will work in our favor.
シオンもそう思うか。
Thought so too, Shion?
It's just, at the moment, like I explained, the police have their eyes on the Sonozaki family already. Oishi, in particular, completely believes that they are the masterminds behind the serial incidents. That includes me, of course. So, I don't really want much to do with Oishi.
I see. If Oishi-san had found out about the Sanezaki family's strife-filled history, then he probably wouldn't be very happy with Shion either. At last, I understand Mion's instinctive dislike for Oishi-san.
It's probably out in the open at this point, but try not to give him my name. Give my name to him. If you agree to that, then I don't think there's a problem with you telling him anything.
わかった。
I got it.
伏せるようにするよ。
I won't mention your name.
The police's investigative ability should be quite a reliable weapon for us right now. If Oishi tells you anything interesting, then let me know as well.
ああ、もちろんだ。
Yeah, of course.
I'm trying to have pep in my step because my brain is hurting.
情報は互いに交換し、研究し合おう。
We'll share the information and investigate together.
高野さんたちを殺したのは誰なのか。
Who killed Takano-san and
そ
Tomotaki-san?
して俺たちを狙うのは誰なのか。それがわかるまで、
Who was after us?
俺たちは自衛しなくてはならない。
We need to defend ourselves.
Anything else? Besides what Oishi told you, I mean. If anything has happened, no matter how minor, please tell me.
Aside from my discussion with Oishi-san. Oh. Should I tell her that I revealed everything to Rika-chan? Rika-chan was acting like she knew something I didn't. She told me to leave it to her, but what? Oh, that's right. When I was talking to her, I mentioned Shion's name too. Was that a mistake? I felt like Shion would get angry.
Nothing else? Kichan?
Hello, Ruben. Yes. Creepy music for death.
Yes,
I'd
creepy
remain
music
quiet
for
a
creepy
little
game.
while. Meh.
Apparently the game's not creepy enough, Ruben.
Meh. So Shion encouraged me to speak, unable to bear the silence.
えっと。
As I struggled with what to say, Shion addressed me instead.
Yeah, I agree. How dare you, Jeff?
Meh.
It doesn't sound like it, so can I ask you something? I just heard this myself. Is it true that old man Kimiyoshi went missing? The old man Kimiyoshi? Huh?
The old man, Kimiyoshi?
Silent Hill Avenue.
Yeah, no, we're gonna finish Higurashi before she comes back, you know?
No, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Woo! That's a crazy thing to say. But yeah, that game's creepy.
Silent Hill G is gonna come out before that. Hell, Silent Hill Z is gonna come out before we finish this.
True. But I played a little bit. Jeff watched me play a little bit, and I walked into the backyard, and I was like, "Hey,
Fog.
I cried.
Fog.
Fog, huh?
Fog. My gut told me it was the mayor. You mean the mayor?
なんだシオン聞いてないの
Ain't no way y'all finishing Higurashi this year. Nah.
Yeah, there's definitely not any way we're finishing the game this year, but we could definitely watch the anime.
Maybe.
Maybe?
To be honest, I think we both know the easier option is definitely the anime.
Oh yeah.
The anime is still like 100 episodes, right?
No.
80?
No.
70?
No?
60?
No!
50?
Oh, the anime's not that bad. It's not that bad. It is pretty ass. You know it's ass. I showed you the first arc. It was trash compared to the light novel.
That was not even an arc. That was a flat line.
Yes, because it was like what, 4 episodes of just here's this
Dude,
like
4
12-hour.
episodes for what?
Here's this
12?
12. Yes, the first chapter is 12 hours. We actually spent longer than 12 hours reading it. Yes, we did.
Exactly. 4 episodes just covered 20 hours of my life.
Except they didn't, because it was really shit. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the
20
anime,
minutes.
but it is a precursor to this. Because guess what? It has no details! It has no details. All the details are in here. That is the point of the game.
How much... No, it's... They cry.
Oh, thank you.
My condolences. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Dude, it took us like months to finish Higurashi chapter 1. And then we go to the anime. And it's just like the first episode, boom, Watnagashi. I'm like, what?
Huh?
I was like, what? What do we do? What?
It's really funny.
Like, second episode, the motherfucker's talking about death and shit. And I'm like, bro, it took me months to get to that point.
Okay, but this is a really good game. It gives you all the information you'll ever need.
Yeah, if I want, like...
Story?
Paint dry simulator.
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, Jeff hates stories. He doesn't like them.
Yes.
And he
I like
wants them to
gameplay.
burn.
I like playing. I like playing games.
You know what? Maybe you should play Silent Hill. Hmm?
Walking
maybe we should
simulator?
watch you.
No,
Yeah, maybe
okay.
we should watch you play it. Maybe we should watch you play it.
I don't have enough. Give me 60, 70 bucks. 77 bucks.
Can your computer even run that?
Hell no! Put as much fog as you want on that fucking game. My computer's fucking short-circuiting.
Oh, by the way, we do have horror games coming up. I am playing with Snom and a couple other people, as well as Jeff. Jeff will be there every time. But we're gonna play Nuclear Nightmare. Really?
Okay.
Right. Well, we don't need that many slice of life scenes. Hot take. Damn.
Slice of life is life. Slice is life. Pie.
Then what part of this exactly are you telling us to get rid of to make it shorter? The horror aspect?
I think he's talking about like he doesn't like slice of life anime?
No, he's talking about to make the game shorter, you'd take out the slice of life scenes.
No, I just put like gameplay in it. Like I've got to like You know Bully? Oh, dude. You know
What?
Bully, the video game?
No?
Where you like skate around the school and you like, beat people
The
up and you
fic?
do like
No, I don't know what
you
this
beat
is.
people up, you do like dude, imagine Higurashi but Bully where you like skate
Imagine
around, you
Higurashi,
walk
but
around, you fight demons.
Yandere Simulator.
I'll have my game without the pedophile. Thank you very much. I'm
Oh
kidding.
lord.
He
Oh
was
lord.
cleared.
Careful you
I am
don't
not
get.
defaming him.
Careful you don't get the defamation sent your
Defamation
way.
lawsuit.
Yeah.
He was cleared. He had an
Um.
hour-long video. I think everybody has like an hour-long video now. The lack of gameplay has a purpose. If you know, you know. It make you feel helpless, huh? Like a little schoolboy.
But the games we're gonna be playing for this month, horror month. If you guys also want me to play a horror game, just let me know, and we'll see if I have it. Um.
Bear trauma.
No. Uh. Um. I
The Blackout
have. We're
Club.
gonna. Yeah, we're gonna play the
October
Blackout
10th.
Club. We're gonna play the Blackout Club, and we're gonna play the Backrooms Escape
Backrooms
together,
Escape
and
together. Nuclear Nightmare on the
Nuclear
same day,
Nightmare.
October 24th. Night.
Guys, I'm being tortured to play these things with them. They're scary. I don't wanna.
You're gonna play it.
Yes, I am gonna play it. I'm not that scared.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I tried to
I'm
get her
not
to
that
play a
scared.
Exit 8 type game, and she like couldn't even get past like.
Shut up. Liminal Exit, by the way, is the game he's talking about. And it was scary! They put me in a dark room, it was bright, and then I just suddenly, all the lights went out, and I just couldn't. I went, close game. Goodbye, game. Bye-bye, bye-bye, game. It was scary.
Is this what we call it, huh?
Oh, is that so,
Just talk
mister?
for a little bit.
I mean, I guess we could. I don't know. We could talk about the next time we're gonna play, Hogwarts. When do you want to do that?
I don't know.
You don't know.
But I mean, do you have anything to do tomorrow?
No, I do not. Do you want to play it tomorrow?
We could do something. Maybe we could do more Higurashi, make up for it. The time we missed.
Higurashi, bitty bam. We don't have to make up for it. We can just go at the pace. It's okay. We can play Wizard Game. But yeah, let's save. Let's save. Let's play Wizard Game. I can't wait till you get to the part where you can fly.
Silent Hill F. When do you want to start playing that?
I don't know.
Silent Fridays. Silent Hill Fridays. Silent Hill F. Silent Hill Fridays. Oh, fuck. My bad. No, Silent Hill. Silent Hill F. Fuck.
I mean, we could do it on Fridays, just in the morning, though.
Oh, so you don't have to worry about it being night. You can just turn the light on, have the light from outside. Turn your ring light on.
I don't have a ring light.
Hypothetically, you're turning on. I love you.
I love you too. I mean, I guess.
Oh, I guess. Okay.
You guess?
I guess.
Can you see the stream?
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Lore accurate, Fat Jeff.
Oh, whoa! What?
I love you.
I love you too. You are not fat.
Thank you, Ruben, for stopping by and talking to us about how horrible the anime is. I'll keep
It's
that in
bad
mind.
anime. It's you know, it's good for what it is. It's a passion project. It could be so much better. The remake of the anime should have been like 50 episodes, but it wasn't, sadly. You know?
That tuna is not really settling in my stomach well, I'll tell you that right now.
Tuna?
The tuna.
Tuna. Oh, you ate tuna? Oh, honey, but I'm so sorry.
Do not listen to me.
I do. It's just that you never told me you ate tuna. I
Yeah,
didn't
so I
ask
had
what you
tuna sandwich.
grabbed. Yeah, you went to go get food and then we watched something. I didn't ask you what you were
I didn't,
eating.
well, I didn't tell you? It's probably because it
No.
was that so fucking sad. It tastes like nothing.
Oh
My burp
no!
after eating it tasted
Ew.
better. It's also a little bit more spicy.
That is disgusting. Shut up.
I love you.
I love you too. How do you not feel that that is gross?
'Cause I'm
What
a
in the
human
world?
being. Alright. Thank you, everybody, for joining us as I get made fun of.
Yeah, and we're gonna run it along for a little bit longer, huh?
Why?
Well, I thought we were gonna talk. So are we? When
I'm
do we
being
want to?
rushed so heavy from something I wasn't even told.
Oh, do your friends want to play Marvel Rivals?
No, this is something completely different, and I'm being rushed.
Oh, do you need to leave? Hmm?
Yeah, I'll
Wow, he's leaving me.
I'll stay in Essence.
You stay in Essence.
All right, honey, I love you so much.
I love you
Thank
too.
everybody for joining.
Alright, everyone. I'm gonna be ditched by him, and you goodbye.
You want to continue? You can play something.
Mm, I don't know. We really need to have a discussion about what to stream on what days because I do want to start a couple new games.
Bro, you haven't finished any of the games you play.
I know. I know.
I love you.
I know you do. And technically speaking, I have finished a couple games. I finished the cleaning game. I finished,
Years ago?
Oh! That was
You
last
finished
year!
that game. Wait, you finished that game before we were even a couple.
Yes. It has not been a year since we've been dating.
I know, but damn,
What?
damn near since you finished it. Oh, stop.
Oh.
I finished the cleaning game.
Hey, you're resetting
And I finished.
Thank everybody for coming to the stream. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Thanks for playing games with us.
What other games have I played?
Honey.
Oh, alright, fine.
Bye, everybody. Bye, everybody.
Wait, are you gonna be playing games with somebody? Is that what's happening?
Moses. Moses and everybody wants to start a Minecraft fucking thing.
Oh
So I was
my
gonna join in real
god,
quick,
you
spawn
said
in.
you weren't gonna do.
Well, I wasn't gonna do that if they had the Ginny mod. Because I'm not gonna be pranced around by some blocky titty bitch. But no, it's just regular Minecraft, I think.
Oh my god. Okay, alright. Let's say bye to
Also, I'm being pressured.
Okay.
I'm being peer pressured. And you're not
Stand
gonna be
up for
like, oh, I'm
yourself!
sorry, they're not doing it for you.
Stand up for yourself!
Stand up for what? They
You
want to
said
do
you're being
something,
peer
and they're
pressured.
involving me.
Oh my goodness. Then don't call it peer pressure!
God. They're peer pressuring me. What else am I supposed to call it? Friendly pressure?
I guess. Because you do want to do it, apparently. Oh my
a little bit, but
goodness.
I'm being pressured to do it right now.
Alright, everyone.
And then you're stalling.
Oh my
And
god!
then you gotta wait another second. Oh, 3, 2, 1. No, okay, now you get it.
Alright, everyone. Bye-bye! Have a good day, night, morning, whatever time it be for you. Sleep well if you're sleeping. Eat well if you're eating. And I'll see you next time. I had fun playing games with you.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.